It's day two. Nothing is happening on day two. Mainly because the builders, can I call them builders? I mean, they technically are. Yeah, one of their cars is broken down. I'm just like, yeah, all right. But on the other hand, we do have the skip, which has turned up. Which, is, as I'm sure you guys can see, they've put it in the middle of the drive. Um, okay. Like, yeah. My mum's not back. She was going to come back today, but apparently she's not feeling well. She went to see the play or whatever. So, yeah, she's coming back tomorrow. So, on the one hand, I don't actually care that nothing's happening today in terms of builders because I'm actually literally still on my own and I don't have to delegate as long as no one's here. Um, but yeah, the skip guys didn't even ask me like where the skip was supposed to go. Like, I mean, I'm pretty sure we have three of the damn things coming, and they can't fill up the drive like that, but they've just did. So whatever. On the other hand, our little mini fridge has turned up. Now, I'm gonna admit to something right now. Okay, I've been trying to open this mini fridge for like the past 30 minutes. If there is a trick to this, I can't hecking do it. What the hell? Like, is it locked? Is there a locking mechanism that I don't understand? Is there a button somewhere? Am I just not strong enough for this fecking thing? Does it pull forwards and then go backwards? I don't know. What I do know, I just can't get into it. And because I can't get into it, I can't get to the power cable, I can't turn it on, I can't test it, I can't do anything with it, and I'm just like basically I'm at the end of my rope with it. So, Fridgekins is not being turned on today. Um, he's gonna have to wait for my mother to get back so that she can look at the damn thing. I probably press a tiny little button that I'm missing somewhere, and it will just pop right open, and it'll be like, oh. But yeah, any instructions or anything like that are obviously inside the damn thing. So I'm just like, right, okay, yeah. Honestly, it might just be that it's a bit stiff because it's the first time being open, but I mean, I am the person who can't open ketchup bottles, so yeah. It gave me too much resistance and I'm done. So yeah, day two, nothing's happening. I'll see you guys on day three. I finally opened the damn fridge. That thing is noisy as all hell. In fact, it's so noisy, I missed the delivery of my bed. So my mum had to ring me and she was like, there's two guys waiting outside circling the house like vultures with your bed. Okay. There's literally no point in showing that to you guys because the bed is literally in pieces. So I'd just be showing you a bunch of cardboard boxes. And it's all been stacked in the living room with everything else. So the underfloor heating guys are going to love moving that. But yeah, I have actually finally gotten the fridge going. So I feel like that's a win. But yeah, day two is officially over now. It's day three of the workforce day. And Storm Eustace is here. So everybody's cancelled. I literally wish that I could make this up. I'm not impressed, but at the same time, I literally cannot blame anyone for that. A storm is a storm, and this one's pretty bad. So yeah, I'm more annoyed at the fact that I woke up at 7 a.m. with a cat on my face. I was like, right, okay. And my mother didn't wake up till 9, and all the text messages go to her, so I had no idea if anyone was risking it or not. But apparently not. So I'm alone for another day today. Then I opened the fridge this morning, and the milk was frozen. So don't know how I've managed that. It does say that I've got the sides right, and the fridge side should have been 5 degrees. It obviously wasn't. Yeah. So I'm trying to work that out. So I had to do like another trip downstairs to get some more milk. And I'm like, I've had a morning. I have had a morning. Right, anyway. Apparently we're still getting a quote today for the scaffolding that's going to arrive for the front of the house. That's now going to turn up tomorrow, hopefully. The the skip they've brought is full of water, which is just... Yeah, I mean, that's part of the course at this point. You know, it's literally, like, it is chucking it down. But it's not the rain that's the problem today, it's the wind. It's extremely windy. I am keeping an eye on the river. It's not too bad at the moment. Thankfully, it's deeper on our side, but it's starting to break the bank on the other side of the field. So yeah, I've just got to keep a bit of an eye on it. As long as the cats are inside, they're fine. But it's more like if they decide to get adventurous, which I don't think they will. Most of them have gone into the attic, and I don't blame them. So yeah, thanks Storm Eustace for extending another workday into pointlessness. I also no idea if my uncle's going to turn up tonight. That's like 50-50 with him, because he'll either risk it or he won't. Who knows? Because he certainly won't tell us either. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm going to go back to bed. It has also come to my attention, it's Storm Eunice, not Eustace. Yeah, I've literally I just sat down and checked the weather report and my brain went, that doesn't say Eustace, it says Eunice. Eustace would have been better because I was thinking of the guy from Courage with the Cowardly Dog. I was like, he just blow a lot of wind in that show. So I kind of, thought it was like a good name. I'm not so sure about Eunice. Doesn't have quite as much punch to it. Anyway, we're in the middle of a storm. What can you do? Hey guys, so it's the same day. Yeah, the storm. Well, that's kind of ruining our garden just a little bit. Yeah. Half of Mum's little green planting box is across the other side of the river, and that river is way too high. So I can't go get it. I just tried going out the back door. Oh my god, I couldn't even put my foot on the floor. Like, it literally tried to drag me outside, so it's extremely scary. Anyway. Let's just an update on the storm. Well, hey. Hi. It's, I don't know whether it was day 3 or day 4. Basically, we're on storm cleanup right now. So, as you can kind of see outside, the greenhouse that flew away is now dealt with. I had to basically pick up like what felt like 30 little tubs of weed killer because my mum bought 2 boxes and the rain had ripped the boxes open and all these tiny little plastic tubes just all over the grass. So yeah, we've also been kind of doing a perimeter like walkthrough with the farmer as well on his side of the land to see what the damage is over there. Yeah, we've kind of been hit with just one storm after another. So safe to say the workers haven't been. They actually can't until this next storm's passed through. So today's kind of a lull, and tomorrow is a lull as well. And then Wednesday, I think, is the start of the next storm. So, and these are named storms as well, so they're quite big. And the wind is quite powerful. So kind of like everyone around here at the moment is just sort of running outside to kind of batten down everything that we can. Oh, I felt really, really sad though, because as I was kind of doing the cleanup, I've noticed that my cousin's little bird food tub, it's like a small little purple tub full of seeds. And she always comes round, every time she comes round, she wants to feed the birds out of this tiny little tub. That's blown into the ditch in the river. We can't get that back, so that kind of really sucks. But I mean that went from the decking right to the bottom of the garden. Like, I mean, what are we supposed to do, right? Yeah. So yes, I'm dealing with my lovely cats at the moment. Poof's just, I don't know why she's up here. But they've had flea treatment today, so they're not happy. Or is it worm treatment? It's one of the two. Yeah. It's their daily dose of treatment. So, yes, they're very upset with us at the moment. But yeah, in terms of the work, we are looking at a week before the storms pass through. And then as soon as the storms are through, we're going to have to do, again, it's another set of clean-up for whatever trees and everything come down. We've already seen a few branches that have snapped near the tops of our trees. They haven't gone yet, but we can't reach them, so they're going to come down, I think, at the next storm, because the wind is like 60 miles an hour, something like that, kilometres an hour even. Best me not get those mixed up. Yeah, so it's a little bit frustrating, because it's like we were ready to start, you know, and every time I feel like we're ready to start something else happens and we're waiting again. But it's fine. And my mum's back now, so it's not just me doing clean up and the run round, so winning. On the other hand, I've managed to get my recording software working. I had an update for my microphone, and boy do I regret installing that. It took me like 3.5 hours to get it working again, so yeah. I've downloaded Resident Evil Village. It's on my computer, it's there. But I want to do a couple of other games first, just to check that my recording software is working, because the last thing I want to do is jump into a brand new game and work out that the sound volume's not right, or the camera's not working, or whatever. I also need to do a bit of a shift around on a couple of stuff in my room. I had the worst night's sleep last night, because we had like literally last night was the edge of the first storm, and it just, the room I'm sleeping in, because both windows are blown. Wow, that's a lot of noise. So I was awake like every 2 hours with bangs and creaks, and the skylight window, it like vibrates, so it's really scary to be sleeping underneath that. But yeah, it is what it is. You know, I've just got to have to deal with it. It's fine. Yeah. So, my job for today is to kind of, we're supposed to finish the murals for my bedroom. We're sort of getting there now. We are getting there. So, I just need to finish them off, and then hopefully I can get them sent off for the wallpaper company. And then we can get them up in the rooms. Well, hey. Well, after the plumber's been through, of course. But he should be here next week. He's only waiting on the rest of the team to decide to go through, because they want to do it all at the same time. Which is fair enough. Like, yeah, we'll just do it all together, but patience, you know.